Fox Sports coverage of the FirstUnion Grand Slam of Skating is brought to you by FirstUnion, your guide to the financial world. By Maybelline, maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. By Genuine Chevrolet, the cars more Americans trust. And by new Visible Lift from L'Oreal, the line-minimizing makeup, because you're worth it.
This is a world only a few know well. A world of risk and uncertainty, where the roads can take you to success or prosperity, or sometimes to no place at all. This is the financial world. For decades, banks and investment firms of mountainous size have ruled the land. Yet high above the horizon, another mountain has risen. A mountain called FirstUnion. With 16 million customers, the nation's 8th largest brokerage and 6th largest bank. For a new perspective of the financial world, come to the mountain called FirstUnion. Or if you prefer, the mountain will come to you.
I know a place.
This is not a country for wimps. We invented the cowboy, the jawbreaker, and the quarterback blitz.
I'll take you there.
We are rough on our cars. So get a Chevy Malibu. It'll go up to 100,000 miles before its first scheduled tune-up. Transmission fluid, 100,000 miles. Engine coolant, 5 years or 150,000 miles. We're talking tough. The car you knew America could build. The Chevy Malibu.
I'll take you there. Oh.
Maybelline introduces curvaceous, flirtatious lashes with new WonderCurl mascara.
It's a curlier, flirtier lash.
Only Maybelline could make a curl this captivating. The Curl Activator brush grabs and curls lashes. The elastic formula lengthens and sets the curl for ultra-curly, irresistible lashes.
No wonder it leaves you wide-eyed.
New WonderCurl by Maybelline.
Maybe she's born with it.
What's the active ingredient in Salon Selectives? You.
Who's that lady? Who's that lady? Lovely lady. Who's that lady? Real fine lady. Who's that lady?
Only Salon Selectives lets you mix, you match, you pick the combination for fabulous hair that leaves you feeling beautiful.
Who's that lady? Who's that lady? Beautiful.
Salon Selectives, now you're feeling beautiful.
Back inside the North Charleston Coliseum as we can.
There's only one thing more shocking than Michael's bachelor party.
It is the night before your wedding. Let me be the first to kiss the bride.
An all-new Melrose place. Then, Allie meets the world's biggest dork.
You think you're the first woman I've courted who's pretended to be either dead or gay? Get in line.
An all-new Allie McBeal. It all starts tomorrow at 8, 7 Central.
What the Cooks asked for was a second mortgage. What they needed was a second chance. Our Back on Track plan helped get them both. It refinanced their home, paid off their credit cards and car loan, all at a lower monthly payment. Their interest rate even went down when they made their payments on time. So in addition to giving them the money they needed, our Back on Track plan helped them rebuild their credit step by step. That's what the money store is all about, getting you back on track, one step at a time.
Schwarzenegger in his most powerful role.
Come with me if you want to live.
The movie that set the standard for action and special effects.
I'll be back.
If you think you've seen it all, look again.
Trust me.
Linda Hamilton. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Terminator 2. Judgment Day.
Today on Fox 68.
Next on Springer.
It's the new and improved Nasty.
Nasty's back, and this angry stripper wants to put him in his place.
You done met so Max today.
I'm trying to find a rich woman to take care of my lazy.
Plus, Russ wants to dump his new lover for his old flame.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to break it off.
Where's all the bouncers at here? I'm getting beat to hell up here.
Get ready for the attack of the Springer guests. Next Jerry Springer.
5 o'clock Monday on Fox 68.
On the next Entertainment Tonight,
50% mommy, 50% daddy.
the never-before-seen footage of the McCartney family, together only months before Linda's death. It's the precious moment between a father, a daughter, and the mom they've lost forever. Then a Spice Girl ties the knot, and we have the first photos. And she's the woman who parades around town completely naked.
I just don't like to wear clothes.
On E.T.
7:30 Monday on Fox 68.
In the financial world, to survive, you must keep on the move. It is not a world for the hesitant or the timid. Sometimes, to defend against larger, fiercer competitors, your best choice is merger or acquisition. But beware, lest your careful, well-planned strategy should result instead in failure or doom. In these troubled waters, experience, knowledge, and size are your best allies. If you're considering strengthening your company through merger or acquisition, think first of FirstUnion. Wherever you plan to go, we have been there before. Come to the mountain called FirstUnion. Or if you prefer, the mountain will come to you.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch.
If you think the Cavalier looks good, wait till you know it can go up to 100,000 miles before its first scheduled tune-up. Chevy Cavalier. The more you know, the better it looks. Genuine Chevrolet.
Makeup is just a cover-up? That's so yesterday. But makeup that improves my skin, that's today. That's new Visible Lift by L'Oreal. The magic is Pro Retinol A in a makeup. So as it really covers those little laugh lines, it really helps them disappear. New Visible Lift by L'Oreal. So now when I take off my makeup, the years don't come back. Now that's a visible lift. I can see it, I can feel it, and I'm worth it.
Gosh, you know, I just went to use the phone.
You say once you got back, your wife was gone.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
What?
Have you checked the Hot Enchilada?
Oh, no. Millicent gets terrible heartburn.
Not this time.
What's that?
Looks like the remains of an individually wrapped Pepcid AC chewable.
Introducing Pepcid AC Chewables, the first chewable to stop heartburn before it starts.
Millicent? Is that you?
Start living heartburn-free with new Pepcid AC Chewables.
Maybelline introduces curvaceous, flirtatious lashes with new WonderCurl mascara.
It's a curlier, flirtier lash.
Only Maybelline could make a curl this captivating. The Curl Activator brush grabs and curls lashes. The elastic formula lengthens and sets the curl for ultra-curly, irresistible lashes.
No wonder it leaves you wide-eyed.
New WonderCurl by Maybelline.
Maybe she's born with it.
Okay, babe, here we go. Now, move over to the right. No, the other way, my right. A little more. A little more. Perfect.
How was it?
Beautiful.
If you think the Cavalier looks good, wait till you know it can go up to 100,000 miles before its first scheduled tune-up. Chevy Cavalier. The more you know, the better it looks. Genuine Chevrolet.
I was stranded in a department store. Stranded. I only wore pads. Jamie only had tampons. Playtex Gentle Glide. I'm thinking, right, like this is gonna be comfortable. And Jamie says, and those bulky pads are?
Playtex Gentle Glide's protection is really comfortable. Its unique design blooms to fit.
I couldn't even feel them. Go back to pads? I don't think so.
Playtex Gentle Glide tampons, day or night.
So comfortable, you can't even feel them.
Milestone Wednesday. Wednesday, celebrate 90210's historic 250th episode.
You could spend the rest of your life in jail.
Then, the biggest reason to watch is also the smallest.
She's perfect.
Party of Five's 100th episode. It all starts at 8, 7 Central, Fox Milestone Wednesday.
Donald Keatley drove a truck. Then he hurt his back. It was the longest 2 years of his life. Do you know how hard it is to ask your in-laws for money? So he called the money store. We paid his first mortgage, his second mortgage, and gave him the money to pay back his in-laws. Today, he's back at work. He's getting his credit back on track. He's saving money every month. And his pride, that was the first thing he got back.
The Money Store. 1-800-LOAN YES.
That new car finish is fading fast. Reverse the clock and make it last with the amazing professional polymer treatment. Watch. Apply lightly to your car's finish. Let dry, then wipe off. It coats your car like an invisible glass shield. We sprayed this car with permanent spray paint, then wrote with indelible marker. Hit it with polymer sealant, and it removes indelible pen, dried paint, and more. Put your car to the acid test. Hydrochloric acid eats through carpet and metal filings. But protected with polymer sealant, there's no trace of damage. Car dealerships charge $200 or more for the same protectant formula. The original polymer sealant is yours for only $19.95. But wait, also receive the original Polywash and this 8-ounce bottle of the original scratch remover. Original polymer sealant, Polywash, and scratch remover, only $19.95.
To order, have your credit card ready and call the 800 number on your screen now. Or call for details on how to send a check or money order for your original polymer sealant. Sorry, no CODs.
Catch Star Trek: The Next Generation, weeknights on Fox 68.
Destination Charles.
A world of risk and uncertainty, where the roads can take you to success or prosperity, or sometimes to no place at all. This is the financial world. For decades, banks and investment firms of mountainous size have ruled the land. Yet high above the horizon, another mountain has risen. A mountain called FirstUnion. With 16 million customers, the nation's 8th largest brokerage and 6th largest bank. For a new perspective of the financial world, come to the mountain called FirstUnion. Or if you prefer, the mountain will come to you.
Makeup is just a cover-up? That's so yesterday. But makeup that improves my skin, that's today. That's new Visible Lift by L'Oreal. The magic is Pro Retinol A in a makeup. So as it really covers those little laugh lines, it really helps them disappear. New Visible Lift by L'Oreal. So now when I take off my makeup, the years don't come back. Now that's a visible lift. I can see it, I can feel it, and I'm worth it.
First time I held these shots in my hand, I knew I had to tell people about the Kodak Advantix camera. Look at that one. I think we broke up right after that. Hey, can I tell you about the Kodak Advantix? Take a look through there. Yeah. This drop and loading. People get such a kick out of this. It's like magic. It's got 3 picture sizes. Panoramic, you could span all of that. Right. Or you could take a bunch with yours and just staple them together. That's pretty neat. Can you find a picture of me sleeping? Right here on my index print. I like to think that I'm an ambassador of the Kodak Advantix camera.
Tonight, trust no one.
Hello? Hello?
This season, the end is the beginning.
I told you it was here.
The X-Files, the new season begins tonight on Fox.
Niners look for the season sweep over Jamal Anderson and the Falcons. Then, Brett Favre, Jesse Armstead. The explosive Packers are in for a fight as they rumble with the Giants. It's a Fox NFL Sunday doubleheader next week at noon Eastern, 9 Pacific.
I grew up living the laughter and joy of those family gatherings around the dining table. The perfectly roasted main course with all the trimmings. I share the same tradition with my family today, around the exact same table. It's lasted as long as my memories and is as much a part of them as the turkey and pumpkin pie. My special table came from Fitterer's Fine Furniture in Ellensburg, who've kept up their tradition of value and service for over 100 years. Right now, Fitterer's has that special dining room set on sale. So drop by and start your memories that will last a lifetime.
No one was home when they broke into the house, but the victim still felt frightened, violated, and it might have been prevented by Protection One, one of the largest and most trusted home security companies in the United States. Now, for a limited time, you can get a basic Protection One system for free. There's no charge for equipment, installation, or home hookup service. And with our 24-hour monitoring and lifetime service program, all for a low monthly fee, the people you love will feel safe and secure from burglaries, fire, and medical emergencies.
We'll keep watch over your house night and day.
Our lifetime service program will keep your security system in top-notch condition.
So if you own a home, call Protection One at the toll-free number on your screen now. And we'll send you a free booklet with tips on home safety and security, along with information on Protection One. There's no obligation. Call Protection One today.
I didn't want to tell Skinner that his murder suspect was a giant blood-sucking worm.
Beneath the streets of Newark, New Jersey.
No telling what's been breeding down there in the last 100 years.
This is a huge bite mark.
How big can these things get?
Something is stalking human prey.
It killed 2 people. This is not a man. It's a monster.
What it wants from us isn't food.
It's looking for hosts.
You mean it's trying to reproduce?
10 o'clock tonight on Fox 68.
You're watching Fox 68, home of Entertainment Tonight.